So what we're going to be making today is a jewellery box. So what we're going to start off by is making one of the long sides first. Now, when we are making this, what we do is with Fusion 260, every time we want to create a new component, we go create sketch. We've got three different axes. So we've got our bottom, we've got our vertical, and we've got our horizontal. Now, we're going to be working off our bottom plane today, so we click on that. What we want to do next is we get the 2-point rectangle. This is called the datum point, so this is a starting point for all of our sketches. As you can see, we've got a highlighted numbers down the bottom, so that's going to be the width, the length, how long it's going to be. So the length of our job is going to be 280, and see how it locks in, and if I go tab, it'll go to the width, which is going to be 170, and then I'm going to go enter. I've got my pan tool, so I'm able to have a look over it, and then I'm going to finish my sketch, so it looks like so. I want to turn this from 2D to 3D, so I'm going to get my extrude tool, click on that. So I've clicked on, and there's a highlighted bit right here. Now, that's how much we want to extrude it by. 19 is because that is the thickness of our timber. Enter. That's my job. Now, this is going to have two rebates, so that's a type of joint. I'm going to create a new sketch, which is going to go to my job. So this is the plane I'm going to be working off right now. A 2-point rectangle. Now these rebates are going to be 19 mils wide and 170 high. So we've got 170 highlighted right now. I'm going to lock that in. I'm going to go tab, and it's 19. Enter. And I'm going to do one on the other side as well. Making sure that you're still in that sketch. So we've got 170 down and 19 across. Enter. I'm going to finish that sketch. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to select one rebate, hold shift, select the other rebate. So I'll show you again. Select one rebate, hold shift, and select the other one. And we're going to extrude again, but this time it's going to be a minus. We're going to go minus 9.5 because our rebate is going to be half the thickness of our timber. One more time, we're going to do a through housing joint. So if I create sketch, and I'm going to be working on this surface area again, but this time I'm going to show you how to use some construction lines. So construction lines are basically lines that disappear once we do a solid line. So once we finish the sketch, the construction lines will disappear. Now, this is basically for a floor decision. So I'm going to click on this corner. I'm going to click line, making sure the construction line's turned on. And I'm going to go up. So I'm going to go up like so, making sure it's 90. And I'm going to type in 70. Making sure it's 90 degrees and 70, like so. Now I'm going to turn off the construction line because I want the solid line. So this is basically the guide point, so I know where I'm going from. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across my piece of material. So the green X basically means that it is at a line, and then by the green line being horizontally across, that means that it's a straight line. Now, as you can see, it's 242 millimeters across. But I only want it to go 5 millimeters high because that's the height of my trench, the through housing joint. And I go enter. I'm going to finish that sketch, and I have a trench in here that I'm going to work off, which is right there. Now I'm going to have to extrude this trench just like I did with my rebates and go minus 9.5. I go enter. Now I have my back of my jewellery box. What I'm going to do now is save that. I'm going to create a folder. So I'm going to name this jewellery box back. Save. What I'm also going to do, because I just saved it there, I'm going to create a new folder that says jewelry box because I want to have all of my components together because later on it's going to be a lot easier when I put it all together.